Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 common fish farming machines and equipment. Some of us are conversant with these fish farming equipment, but some people are still not aware that we have fish machines that we use. So, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 common ones that are around you. The first on my list is generator. If you want to come into fish farming and electricity is not really friendly in your locality, or probably you don't even have electricity at all, the first thing to consider is generator. This generator is very functional because you'll be using it to power other equipment on your farm. So generator is very important. The second one on my list is aerator. And as you know, aerator, the main function of aerator is that it helps you generate oxygen. We otherwise call it oxygen machine. And with your aerator, if you're having difficulties getting enough water supply for your fishes, aerator can still cover up for you, but aerator is not a total um, rule out for water. So aerator is another common machine that you need to know about in fish farming. Another one worthy of note is your measuring tape. Of course, if you want to come into fish farming, one of the equipment you'll be needing is measuring tape, because you'll be needing to measure your ponds in order to calculate the numbers of fishes to stock. If you don't know, if you don't know the number or the dimension of your ponds, and you are stocking your pond, there's probability of you overstocking or understocking. And you know, in fish farming, we don't go with what do you call it? We go with accuracy. Accuracy is our key. If you don't get it right, then there's nothing like I'm about getting it right. No, it's either you get it right or you are not getting it right. So another thing worthy of note is, which is number four, is your grading equipment. If we are coming into fish farming, there's something we call grading equipment and also the handling equipment. So if you want to uh, grade your fishes into sizes, this grading equipment is what you use. Of course, you can fabricate your own. At the same time, you can get the readily available ones, but I just want to tell you that we have something we call the grading equipment. For the number five is going to be your weighing scale. Do you use your visual observation to determine the weight of your fishes? No. You need a weighing scale. So it could be a digital weighing scale or an analog weighing scale. It all depends on you and also what is available around you. But it's always advisable, if you want to get the exact figures, to go with the digital weighing scale, because that one is going to get you the exact grams, which is good. So I recommend that to you. Another thing worthy of note is your water tubes and buckets. These are useful fishing tools, fish farming tools, and machines that you need. They are equipment, of course. They are equipment. They are not machines, but you need them to have a smooth run of your fish farm. As you know, if you want to harvest, you'll be needing the tube. Some people call it tub, whichever one, but it's just for you to have an idea of what I'm talking about. At the same time, you'll be needing buckets and bowls here to convey your fishes from one point to the other. At the same time, you also need baskets. Basket is useful, it falls into that same category. And number seven that I'm going to be telling you as part of the top 10 uh, fish farming machines and equipment that you need is your dragging net. Your dragging net is very useful because by the time you want to sort your fishes, you will not just drain what, even if you are using concrete pond or tarpaulin or whichever type of pond, you still need a dragging net to drag out the fishes, and probably you want to harvest it, you still need the dragging net. So that is why dragging net also plays a very major role in fish farming business. Another thing worthy of note is, especially to those people into archery, if you are into archery, fish hatching, you'll be needing what we call the pH meter. And the function of pH meter is just to test your water pH to know whether your water is acidic or alkaline. Of course, that pH meter will help you do that. And number 9 on my list is the water pump. We have different type of water pump we use in fish farming business. If you're into archery, you'll be needing another type of water pump. We have different power ratings, but just note that we have different type of water pumps that we use, be it submersive, and also the surface, whichever one is applicable to you. Whether you are into hatching or whether you are into grow out, you'll be needing water pumps. And the last on my list, which is not the least, is you'll be needing hose and pipes. We have different type of hose. We have the thick hose and we have the flat hose. We also have the pipings. The pipes is just for your plumbing works. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't want to bore you with more details about this video, but if you need further clarification and explanation, feel free to contact me using my number in the description box below this video, as well as if you want to get any of these equipment, I can recommend some that are very useful and durable to you. But I'm still begging of you, subscribe to my channel if you find this video useful to you. Bye for now.